What is up, guys? Daniel here from TGN, and I'm doing a PvP DPS Rage Loadout. So let's get to it. You're gonna go Anger straight down, go to the right, then go straight down again, get your Supercharge Berserk. Punishment, Ragebringer, Revenge, Remorseless Recovery, Dreadful Blast, Bloodlust, Iconics, you got your normal two DPS ones. Alright, going into the damage loadout, Bloodlust, Relentless Anger, Outrage, Revenge, Gulling Eruption, Berserk. Alright, so Berserk is a little tricky. I've tested out using Power Back as a DPS, which most DPSs do in competitive PvP, but Berserk proves to be more efficient if your troll can pump out the power and you could spam while your Berserk is up and just pretty much one-shot whoever you're targeting. I got Relentless Anger. I don't use it all the time. I'll explain when. Bloodlust, my precision buff. Outrage and Revenge, they're basically the same thing, except for one is just a bit faster, so you're just kind of repeating the same thing over and over. So then you have your Plasma Burn right here for your Gulling, from your Gulling Eruption, which increases the damage from your Outrage. So let me get to it. This is an enemy, for example. We're gonna walk in. This matters not, you just gotta watch what you're doing. I just pop my Bloodlust and just go weapons out, punch, throw some stuff, hit, and every single time I punch I make sure I'm watching, checking stuff out. Once I get the person to either block, try to block break, lunge, whichever counter I get, doesn't matter which, I'll go Outrage, clip to Revenge, and it hits like a truck. One thing that I do use a lot is my Gulling Eruption. I try to keep it up at all times, so I'll walk into the fight. Let's say there's another scenario, we're in 4v4. Walk down, we get to the enemies, first thing I hit is that. Then get a combo off, boom, boom, boom. Just watch. If they're not doing anything, I'll just do that. It hits really, really hard. It hits like a truck, doing those two together. See? It just ate his health up. Especially in PvP, that is amazing because it is burst damage. Burst damage is very beneficial. DOTs don't do as much, but Gulling Eruption doesn't increase the amount of damage I do because of the Plasma Burn through the Outrage. So that burst is gonna really burn through them. Alright, so let's get through another couple things here. My modding. There's been a lot of different ways, and I don't really say there's a perfect way to mod, but this is how I like to mod. I just go straight Precision 5, then I have my Precision Health here. I got my Precision Powers. I've seen a lot of people, and I mean through the roof amounts of people, in their hands, because 69 power isn't beneficial. LOL 69, no, I'm just kidding. 69 power isn't that beneficial, so they'll just go Precision Health in here for the extra health. It gives you what, 95 health. So 95 health would be a bit more beneficial than power, so therefore I would swap that. I would, but I'm very lazy right now. Haven't been playing enough Dcuo. I've been engulfed in Elder Scrolls and some other games. So yeah, the might is also not that used for as rage, so precision health could go there. Over here the precision is nice in the waist. You could go precision 5 expert, precision might. Over here go your precision health or precision 5, precision might. It's all up to you. It depends on your style of gameplay, how you want to play. It's whatever you choose, So my trinkets are placed out like this, unless if it's a deathmatch. So if it is a deathmatch, I would... Do I have a damage consumable with me? Where is it? Yeah, I would put a damage consumable in there and then move my breakout over here. I just don't have... Well, I do have a damage consumable. I'm being stupid, I can't see it. Okay, so once you got that placed, you'll be in there, you'll be doing massive amounts of damage, you can get your stuff done. Just make sure you're watching what you're doing, catching your counters, communicating with your team. Mics are beneficial, and yeah. One last thing before I head out, if you would open please. Skill tree. I know my skill points are low. People stop telling me, grind your skill points. I could have 170 right now, I just don't play DC enough at all. I play when I can, otherwise I'm in other stuff. But I'll go... Alright, I won't even go in the trees, I'll just tell you what to go first. Critical attack chance, get all of them everywhere. Then I go straight precision from there on out. Once I get all the precision, I go critical attack damage. I think that's what it's called, yeah. And once I get all those, then I go for might. So that's how it's placed, that's it. Super speed, you obviously need to get this one. If you do not feel, it's all up to you. If you do not feel it's beneficial to use Berserk, go with your speed drain. If you don't have speed drain, then go over here and use your word of power, you know. So guys, that's pretty much it. That's my loadout, that's how I run it. Just watch what you do it the right way, keep the justice good, and I'm out guys, peace. I mean, the only skills really needed in this game is like shove a stick up your ass, spin it in circles 11 times, and then you're the best person in the game basically, you know? Just waiting for the seasonal to end because they're not spawning while the seasonal is here. The treasure chest is a bit easy, I'm just horridly lazy.